for the Jaguars.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Like 46, like 46. Donovan.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Like 5-4. Odd, like 5-4. Hey, let's go.
They send Ridley in motion.
22 Linda. Here down, right down, 49 Rita.
Again, it's Pollard. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Like 13. 20 Rita.
From the gun, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 2nd down, here's Pollard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Like zero. Hey, mayday. Army.
They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Back. Hey, back. Here. Back. Donovan.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to go backwards on that one. He'll take it down back at the 6-yard line. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he'll go down back at the 4.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Gotten to the 2 on this opening drive, but now it's third and goal.
22 Rita. Short. 29 down. 22 Rita.
They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. That one is good. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. Trying to avoid tackles there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard. They timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
Here we go, sir.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
On the draw, the give to ETN. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Red on red.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for the 1st with ETN.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
30 left. Hey, go. Titans.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Silver.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That one knocked away and incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on. Here.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Motion man, set right. They run on the jet sweep. Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back 1st downs.
Here we go. We down. 4 down.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, like 13. Hey, 24, Linda. Back to the green. Linda.
To throw is Levis. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is Continue to work the clock down. Take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
22 Linda, 20, down, 29 Rita, 20 Rita.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Red.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Hey.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Duvernay in motion. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Titans are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
54, Mike 54. Diamond. Wheels.
Now Levis. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Mike 49. Tracy. What?
Now, Levis. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Nice move. Slips a tackle. Gets forward for a gain of 2. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Red on red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Like 24.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go. Hey, 24 Linda. Black Green. Green. Get hot.
A second down throw here for Levis. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Makes the score Titans 17, Jaguars nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go, go! Go, go! Silver!
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Lisa 24.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Now Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Red.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the middle, here's ETN. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. David Long, there on the stop.
At the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, hey, hey.
They'll motion over Pierce. Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it's going to be 4th down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
Red,
line.
23. Here we go, sir.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And that one incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
From the gun, it's Levis. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. That one good for 26 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Yeah. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Like 46, 20 Rita.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the... Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Like 5-4. Up, out, on.
On the give, it's Pollard. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They send Ridley in motion.
Diamond. 54 Rita, hey, I'm back.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Running here, it's Pollard. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
24.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Hey, Ron! Silver!
On 2nd down, here's Etienne. Whoa! Third and 5.
On red. Silver.
A give for Etienne, heading right. And he's going to have a Jags first down by about a yard. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 5.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Hey, Lion!
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he will score. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Levis to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point is good. And the Titans up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
Etienne ahead out of the pistol. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Rip, 23.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here.
tight end has ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Red on red. Here we go, son.
Lawrence. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go. Tonight.
On 1st down, Levis. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. He is in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Titans. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Hey, go. All right, here we go. Son.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Lisa 24. Go. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
29's down, 22 Rita.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Like 13, like 13. And 24 Linda, traction 18 green. Linda. 22 Linda, 22 Linda. What?
Throwing on second down, Levis. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Titans will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
On the give, it's ETN. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Hey, lion,
Here's
lion.
2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
30 left. Red.
Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Down, 29 Rita. Hold on, 22 Rita. 20 Rita. Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one will be from 37 yards out. His kick is good. And the Titans add on to their lead. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their